need to be confident that that'll do.
Oops, you're right. Practice that anyway.
Woo!
Adventure riding is challenging. Otherwise, it'd just be called riding.
Ow!
Even as we improve, we continue to challenge ourselves even more.
Yeah, okay.
However, getting started is when it is most overwhelming. This is my wife, Chris. She is an adventurous person, and recently she decided to get into adventure riding. But would this be the one thing that was even too adventurous for her? This is her journey into adventure riding.
It is Saturday afternoon. We are somewhere in the Barrington Tops kinda area, and this is the Kickstarter 2-day ride with Aussie Bike and Hike, and that rider in front of me is my wife Grace, now officially an adventure bike rider.
So how did we get to this moment? In 2015, it was actually Chris who came home one day and said, let's get motorbikes. Her dad and brother are both lifetime riders, so it wasn't all that surprising that her desire to ride was dormant under the surface. We both got our licenses, and while for me it kickstarted a daily addiction to go riding, Chris became a little spooked after a few rides to work. I went through several bikes, and eventually, procrastinating on riding, we sold her Ninja. Then I bought my MT-09 and eventually filling up the garage space with my now Tenere, and started my new obsession with adventure riding. However, there is no greater motivation than FOMO. After I kept coming home and talking about how amazing this adventure riding stuff was, Chris eventually caved in and wanted to join the fun. So first things first, we need a bike. Now, I'd never presumed to choose a bike for her, but from what I'd seen and heard, there was, for me, a standout favourite. We visited Pro Cycles at Hornsby and Chris tried on the BMW 310 GS, but she felt that the KTM 390 was the unmistakable confident fit for her. And it just so happens that I had already found a couple of secondhand variants, including one just near my mum and dad's place, and we just happened to be on our way to visit them that day. It was a 2023 model with only 680 kilometers on the clock, so we dropped in to have a look, and then we rode it home. It was hard to beat since it already had the pannier racks, proper bark busters, Motez Traxinator Rally tyres, and an 890 screen already on it, and for a less than new price tag. I wasn't particularly comfortable about riding at home without my gear, but I was pretty impressed with how comfortable it was and how well it performed on the road. Next, Chris needed to get acquainted with her new bike. We took it up to the local showground so she could get to know it a bit better.
That's a good hike. Yeah.
I tense up on gravel because I'm worried it's going to slip.
And this is where you got to get used to the feel of gravel. And when you start cornering on gravel, you'll start feeling the bike moving around.
Well, I did that riding up here, you probably saw me do it. Like, I'm used to going with the bike around the corner, but then I shifted my weight and I was like, oh my god, that's like, feels good. Like,
Yeah.
you just do your stuff, don't watch me.
Okay. Really hard not to look down. Like it does your head in, like how hard it is. But yeah, it's the number one thing.
I think too, when you're not confident, like
Yeah.
it's kind of watching, you want to watch what you're doing. Like,
Yes.
you don't feel like you're confident. You don't feel like you're good enough to be able to just not
Yeah.
watch and turn. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
But that's where you almost need to do this. You're not going to be able to do it every day, but you know, if you did it every day for a couple of weeks, yeah, you'd be in a really good spot.
Yeah.
Matt then joined us for a bit of practice out at Arcadia. It's a nice close little run with a good mix of surfaces, and unsurprisingly it created an opportunity to learn the inevitable skill of picking up an adventure bike.
a big one. Whoa. A little bit hard. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get out of it. Okay. I find I lose confidence. So, like, I feel like I need to look here, but I need to be confident that that'll do.
Oops, you're right. Practice that anyway.
Woo!
I almost dropped mine in sympathy.
Wait, can I just try and do this? So if I go lift, do you reckon? Would you go with this? Don't. I want to try.
Yeah.
So if I go like this.
This is actually a really hard lift
Okay.
because you've got it downhill.
Would you turn it? Would you like try and move it?
I reckon if you're on your own,
I would try and move it.
I'd spin it around. Struggle with it.
Yeah, I'll struggle with that. I can't do that.
Yeah,
So.
that's really hard. So the other option is you grab it here and here,
Yep.
and that way you can grab onto the brake so it doesn't roll down the hill and you drop it again.
When you lift it.
Yeah, that's true.
But the easiest way, if you've got two people, you hold it by the handlebars and then another person lifts it from the rear.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's easy. I don't
Much
actually do
easier,
anything.
lots of
Thanks.
Do you want to go and lay it down somewhere flatter?
Yeah,
There's
and
a couple
try.
of different techniques. Just so you know how to do it, you can do it by yourself. That as well. And if it's dropping, you just hop off the bloody thing.
Yeah, well, that's you
Just
just.
step off and walk away from it.
You just go,
Otherwise,
yep.
you get hurt.
All right.
So have a go at that.
So you pull your.
I don't do that way. I do a different way.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, but you know, I think the idea is you push back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that,
The way I do it is pull this handlebar around to lock on that side.
Yeah.
Squat under here.
And then you got the
Then
pull from.
lift.
yeah, okay.
Still not super easy. Like these things are heavy.
So you're grabbing it here and.
You get the most leverage then.
Sit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have to practice
People
that.
you're riding with to come back and help you. That's what I do.
I go,
I only
Jesus.
ever done mine once by myself, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
Was that the in the bush?
Yeah, in the blackberry bush. And then I couldn't turn around.
Should we go back for him?
Yeah, you bastard. No one came to help me.
That's mean. All right.
Man.
Yep, good one.
Two. So just make sure it's either in gear, because if we were on a hill, you'd be off.
Got it.
So normally if you can, you pop it in gear.
All right.
And if you're going to do a U-turn or 3-point turn, then you know you've got to do at least 3 points. Make sure you go uphill.
Some people learn that lesson. Sometimes it takes people many times to learn that lesson.
That's why you have kids, right? So they can like pull you back.
Man, pull the bike.
Or you learn how to do a stand turn. So you go, I just want to do this anyway, guys.
So the crash bars,
Yeah.
are they going to be necessary?
They are really helpful for packing more stuff on the bike.
Oh,
No, they are. If you go down and hit, like we dropped it in sand, so you probably would have
hit in here.
you've hit something.
Well, I think the bark, when you got it on the ground, the bark bus is
Take a lot of it.
taking it.
Yeah, but if the ground's nice here, it's nice and soft. But if there's a rock or something,
It'll
or it's
crunch.
not quite level, or you're leaning into like the high side, those bars will stop all
protect
of this
it.
getting. Oh, that's right. So camping. So you're keen to come still?
I think so. Like I'll keep practicing, and then because it doesn't really hinge on me going or not as to where you go. So you
Even
plan.
where we went, like Colo, there's nothing like this.
No, it wasn't as hard as this.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh, okay. Because I'm expecting it's going to be like 10 times that. That's why I'm like going, holy Jesus.
No.
Yeah, maybe we should fit some crash bars. Now you can crash. Now was time for an actual adventure, an overnight camping trip. How's that?
Yeah. I was nervous. Round corners.
It's good.
But yeah, I've got
So much more crap than you guys. Look how much crap I've got.
Wow, that's good.
We look like we're going for a month, Penny.
Look at me self-sufficient there.
Got a hold of the brake.
Yep. Got it. Thank you. Yay.
It kind of goes in like this,
Yep.
which is what makes all the balance off. And you probably hit one of those rocks. And this is the hard bit, as a stand doesn't have that much room.
Yeah.
So you're not far off. And see, look at the drop,
Yeah.
right? So for you to get on it, you got to drop all the way down there. So in this case, it's actually better, now that I'm seeing that, probably jump on this way,
Yeah.
or get it to a better position first.
Okay. What would you do? Like just.
So you could jump on this way.
Yep.
So you open up the cockpit, and when you jump on it,
Lean.
over the top of it. But that might be, it's already kind of tipping.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'd probably just even it out and just get it onto a surface that's straight instead.
Cool.
So you got nice even.
Then you got to jump off. You just got to.
There we go. Got it.
Now that you've done it, I'll do it. All good?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good, yeah?
Yeah. That's great. That's great. I'm just slow. Sorry.
No. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah. You know. No, I'm fine.
I want to make sure you're enjoying yourself.
No, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm unco at the moment.
That's okay. Just remember, keep looking up ahead.
Yeah.
Slow, but keep that momentum going.
Yes.
And just look for, like, people can be coming the other way, so just be ready
Just
for
be
that.
mindful. Yeah, that's cool.
But
yeah.
they'll see me first, so.
Yeah, cool. No, that's all right. It's fun.
All right.
Let's do this.
All right. Sick? That's the hardest bit.
This is Wheelbarrow Ridge Road. So this is now a road rather than a trail. So we follow this for a little bit. It's pretty chilled. And then we turn right on the Putty Road, left onto Kohler Heights Road. And then we go down to the bridge, up Comley Roy, and then the other side of that goes down into Wheeny Creek. So, 52 minutes.
Cool.
So
I thought you were saying it was 45 minutes from before.
yeah, that's what I thought too.
It's gone up.
Yeah.
We went to a time warp.
I think I was thinking of where we stayed last time.
Yeah.
But yes, it's 38 kilometres.
Yeah. Nice easy ride. We can set up tent, the kids can do all the hard work, and we can sit back and relax.
Sounds like a good plan to me. You happy to push through?
I don't go outside or anything.
Yep, cool.
Ow!
You okay?
Yeah, I just fell off.
You fell off? Do you need a hand getting it up?
Yep.
You want to jump off? If you can hear me, Matt's coming down.
I wonder. Can't park here.
Just watch for ants.
Good.
Woo! I can get it to here, I just can't get it out.
They're heavy. Poor Bert and I are up there just trying to turn around. We're having enough problems.
So what do you reckon?
I'm just going to lift the back end out a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I reckon we just walk it out. Just start it up, put it in first and walk out next to it.
You reckon?
Give it a go. Is it you're in neutral?
Yep. Would it be flooded?
Oh, that's cool. That's the right button.
Oh, right.
What are you doing?
Can't park there.
Most important thing that we always establish in these situations was the GoPro running.
Oh, was it?
Yes, it was, but it's pointed upwards a little bit.
Oh.
Well, at least we can hear it.
Awesome. Thanks.
Nice. Good work.
Thanks.
You didn't fill up your coffee cup with dirt.
Oh, damn it. Oh my goodness.
So, up the hill, left-hander, and then we're just parked up there a little bit.
Oh, okay,
You'll
cool.
see us.
Can you double me up?
Yeah, no worries. Actually,
Make
do you
him
want to double
run.
me?
I think
No.
Vern should run behind you and do like a run cam.
You ride and then I'll walk, because you...
No, you do it. It's only literally around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Jump him up.
Okay. Alright. That'll be funny to see on the footage.
Oh, did you have the GoPro going?
Yeah.
Did you go, oh no, oh no.
Oh shit!
It's hard, those tight corners, and you know, you get in your own head. I was the same. I was like, oh, don't run off the road.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
Yeah. I think that's what I did. I just got into my own head.
yeah, oh, everyone does it.
And then you look at where you don't want to go.
Yep.
Giving these bike buses a good workout.
And the
Crash bar. You've initiated them. All right. We should go and have a look, but maybe up
the top there. Yeah.
the top there. Could be the go.
Get the bike. Oh,
Take it off.
too fat.
I'm good.
Am I through?
Yep, you're through.
I'm through.
Gonna have to do it again for the camera. Since you've already just pretend. Oh, yeah, wow, look at that.
That was so hard. You're lucky I'm immensely muscular, Vern. Good as new. Where's the other one?
That was a bit wonky. Good cheese there.
Take it back. Someone's wrong with this one. I think it's to be bent.
That's the pouring plate.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my
Look
god.
at that. Like a new one.
Oh.
Hey, I reckon.
It's like you're some kind of engineer.
I reckon that earns me a toasted sandwich in the morning.
Oh,
When you hear me stop snoring, if you could start cooking then and just open the tent and put it in, that'd be great.
Yeah. I'd love to do a hike camp.
Good, I am, but I don't know why.
Why did you decide to get back into adventure riding?
Told me to.
Said I had to.
Said it's me or the bike, and I said both.
Why not do both? I don't know. I just wanted to, like, I like this.
Yeah.
Let me try and pull from back here. Whose silly idea was this, Benjamin?
right, you're going to go back that way then? Or?
Oh no, I'll go up that way. I won't get out the other way. I'll have to pull everything off. I'll give it a go. Woo! Alright, I'm puffed now.
We did it.
Let's show what a good set of tyres does.
Yeah, I know, just munched it.
We just gotta let the horses go past.
Thank you.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
How are ya?
Morning, no worries. Yeah, it's down the bottom here. It was good.
Nice horses, aren't they?
Going back, going back.
He's not happy about being there. Do you order in there?
Am I the only one who got pancakes tonight? Yeah?
Oh, so now you can't.
Out straight. Actually, I can't. Normally I can't either, but I do want to hold.
I'm saying yes. There you go. Are you guys
Look at that.
Have you got a fork?
I wonder if there's a fork there that you could use.
Sorry?
I'm just wondering if there's a different fork.
Yeah, there might be another fork that you can use.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
No.
I just thought there might be one in there that's sort of more you.
Name on it, maybe.
Sort of more.
Thank you.
And then Alex asked me to come along to this Kickstarter ride to do some filming. I thought that sounds fantastic. I thought that actually sounds like a fantastic opportunity for Chris. And so here we are.